Big Guard!
What's poppin', man? It's your boy, Professor Big Guard, in the building with the birthday boy, Peyton Kemp. He became a teenager today, so my man 13, we all know he getting the buzz, and he got game on the court, but we gonna see what his game looking like off the court. And we gonna see how smart your favorite Big Guard is today. Stay tuned. For the birthday boy right here in the red seat. So welcome to the first episode of How Smart is Your Favorite Big Guard. We got my man Peyton Kemp. Today is birthday, so I need everybody to give a round of applause for Peyton Kemp for stepping up in the red cheer. We're gonna see how smart he is off the court and in the classroom. We know it's been a COVID-fested last year and a half, but we gonna still keep the kids educated. And we're here with one of the most known young basketball players, Peyton Kemp. So let's go. How you doing, Peyton?
I'm good.
Okay.
Everything good in the neighborhood.
Everything good in the neighborhood. All right, so you're in the 7th grade.
Yeah.
You gotta tell the people what's your 4 core classes, or 4 core subjects.
4 core subjects: science, math, English, history.
Science, math, English, history. So we gonna start off with, what subject you wanna start off with, by the way?
It don't matter. Matter of fact, science.
We're gonna start off with science. So here's the rule to the game. So we're gonna play a little bit of basketball, all right? So I need you to get 75% right, and Big Guard has a surprise for Peyton Kemp. All right. So 75% of 20 questions is what?
15.
Okay, so he know a little bit of math. So we're starting in the science realm of things. You ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The first question. What is the abbreviation of water? It's a multiple choice. Are you ready?
I got it. All right, come on.
CO2, WTR, H2O, or O2?
CH2O.
CH2O. All my Big Guards, you gotta drink water. That gotta be one of Peyton's favorite drinks is water, just to replenish his energy.
Water.
Ready for the next question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. At what temperature does water freeze?
32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Celsius.
Woo! That boy Peyton Kemp is special. That's how you doing it. Let's go to the next question. That's 2 for 2 so far, so you 100% from the floor.
100% right now.
Are you sure you're gonna make it through this science round at 100%?
Yeah, I think I am. I am.
Professor Big Guard in the building. So we're gonna test him with this one. When you dribble a basketball, do you lose energy or create heat?
You lose energy because on 2K, when you dribble, you lose stamina.
Ooh, okay. So 2K does pay, with education that is. So 3 for 3 so far. On to the next question. A little bit about the solar systems. All right. You know a little bit. You live on planet Earth.
Yeah.
Still here. Okay. How many planets are there? A, 6, B, 9, C, 8, D, 10.
Okay, get Pluto out of the question.
Ooh,
get Pluto out of the question.
Get Pluto out of the question is just a start, they say.
Get Pluto out the question. We got phone in. I'm not sure.
Phone in. So we're about to phone in right now. So this is how we're gonna do it. We have 2 phone in categories. One is, show them, Peyton.
Common sense.
Common sense. Things that you must know. And of course, the cheat code, which is basketball. So Peyton, which one you gonna choose?
Common sense.
Common sense. So gonna hand Big Guard the common sense stack. So let's see if you got some common sense. We're gonna give you a basketball scenario.
All right.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Down 8.
Down 8.
You pull up for a 3 and you hit it. How many possessions is the game within?
2.
Okay. 4 for 4 for Peyton Kemp. He phoned in on common sense, and that's something he has. So we back to the science. You ready for the science question?
Sir, yes,
it's the
sir.
last one. What is water's boiling point?
Water's boiling point? What's the multiple choice?
A, 200 degrees. B, 212 degrees. C, 32 degrees. D, 100 degrees.
212 degrees?
Ding, ding, ding. 5 for 5 so far
I guess.
on the science portion. Well, you know, 4 for 5, but the phone in, your teammate, you got the assist.
Count it.
So you go 5-5, we're gonna count it. So we on to the next subject. Are you ready?
Sir, yes, sir.
We're going with the
English.
English.
Okay.
You pretty good at English?
Yeah, I got an A in that class.
Got an A in that class, okay.
Yeah,
You got an A in that class. So you know, English is a part of speaking, and that's something you have to do as you continue to grow, get to that next level. The MBA, college, is a lot about public speaking.
Interviews.
Interviews, what we doing right now. So I got a question, I don't need a note card for it. I want you to explain the 3 theirs to the camera. So you have
there, like they are.
Okay.
Okay, there's one there as they are, there as a place, and there as a possession.
I like that. Okay. What is a noun?
A person, place, or thing.
Okay. I like that. So, we're gonna go to the next one. You got nouns, you have verbs, you have adjectives, and you have adverbs. So I'm gonna give you a sentence.
Okay.
And what I need you to do is tell me which one is this word.
Okay.
Peyton Kemp is very decent at basketball. The word decent is A, verb, B, noun, C, adjective, or D, adverb.
C, adjective.
Why is it an adjective?
Adjective because it describes the word.
And what was that word?
Decent's the adjective, but
Yep.
they're describing like
Basketball.
yeah.
Man. Peyton Kemp know a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna give you a simple and easy one. So far, what are we, 3 for 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
8 for 8 total.
What are the 5 vowels?
5 vowels, A-E-I-O-U.
And sometimes what?
Y.
Can't get them. See if I can crush them right here. I need you to allow me to tell you this sentence, and I need you to give me the verb.
Get the verb.
Peyton and his team is playing in May Hoops this weekend. What word is the verb?
Playing.
Playing. Because what?
Because it describes what me and my team are doing.
Oh, man, let's go and give him a handshake a little bit. Boom. You got thumb, pinky, finger, thumb. Let's throw it down. Okay, I like that, P. I like that, P. So far, we doing good. So we got
10 for 10.
We got 10 for 10 so far.
Yeah.
We got science out the way.
English.
English out the way. So next up, we're going to get into social studies. History, geography, and a little bit of Black history because it's February, it's Black History Month. My man Peyton Kemp was born in a great month, by the way. So we're going to get into these social studies questions. You know a little bit about it? You know your Black history?
Yeah.
You gotta make sure you know your Black history.
Especially if I'm Black.
Okay,
yeah.
especially if you Black. Social studies. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna start off with geography.
Okay.
Simple as this. How many continents are there?
7.
You want to and one question? Can you name them?
Oh, it's the extra question? Got you. North America, South America, Australia, Europe, Asia, Africa. Wait, did I say Europe already? Europe, Asia.
I don't know if you said
Wait, can I say
Say it again. Say it again for the people.
All right. North America, South America, Europe, Australia, Africa, Asia, Antarctica.
Whew.
At first, I was like, oh.
Peyton Kemp is a scholar. That's what we're here to show today on how smart is your favorite big guard. So you're doing good so far. So we got 4 more social study questions.
Okay.
We're gonna get in a little bit about the government, you know.
Okay.
With the election ending, every kid your age should be especially aware about the U.S. government. What are the 3 branches of the government?
Judicial, executive, and Congress? Wait, the Congress is not a branch. I'm tripping.
It's not a branch.
Representative. Wait, yeah, I got that wrong.
Legislative.
Legislative, yeah, legislative.
It's all good.
It's good, though.
We missed some of them, but
Yeah,
you know,
we
you
missed-
got it. You just educated the people. So tell them the 3 branches of government.
Judicial, executive, and legislative.
Simple as that.
11 for 12. I'll take.
Educating the people. That's all it's about. That's all it's about. Okay. This is another government question.
Okay.
But we're gonna put a little basketball in, a little NBA.
Okay.
You like the NBA. What NBA team plays in our nation's capital?
Washington Wizards. Washington Wizards.
And who the best player on the Washington Wizards right now?
Bradley Beal.
And where he from? St. Louis.
Louis.
So St. Louis, stand up. Shout out to my hometown. Shout out to Bradley Beal. So now, 2 more questions left.
All right.
So we're gonna get into a little bit of Black history because that's the history that matters the most between us. So I need you to tell me, who is Ruby Bridges?
White girl, she went to an all-white school where she wasn't really wanted, but she was in the class by herself, so it was only one teacher. And I guess that kids just started to like her after they got to know her, because at first they just went away, because the color of her skin.
Gotta know your Black history. Ruby Bridges was definitely somebody very vital to Black history. And I think every Black kid across America should definitely look up and know Ruby Bridges. My man Peyton Kemp know Ruby Bridges. So this is a question that matters a lot to me right here.
Them what was books becoming clutch. I can't even lie.
The what was books, man. Shout out to whoever taught Peyton Kemp about Ruby Bridges. So this is the last question. Means a lot to me. You know Wall Street is in New York.
Yeah.
So I got a question for you. Do you know where Black Wall Street was? We got A, Tulsa, Oklahoma, B, Detroit, Michigan, C, Washington, D.C., or D, Maryland, Virginia. And yes, Peyton is looking at the questions, but no, I have no answers.
Maryland, Virginia? That's a place?
Hey.
I'm going with Tulsa.
My man Peyton Kemp. Black Wall Street was in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh,
something else.
Because of the mass, I remember seeing something about the Black Wall Street massacre or something like that.
Yeah, they burnt it down. But that's something everybody should be educated about. Definitely if you following Peyton Kemp, if you're a young, upcoming hooper. Be educated, get educated. Your man Peyton Kemp is educated. So you missed one that round.
Yeah.
So I think it's
14,
only right that I throw you one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's only right. I was a point guard too. I want to throw you a nice assist. What is the capital of Michigan?
Lansing.
Simple. Michigan boy.
Born
and raised,
we all
man.
gotta know that.
Peyton Kemp. So through 3 rounds so far, 15 for 15, right?
Yeah,
14 for 15, but we're gonna take them 15 for 15. So I want you to tell the people your favorite subject.
Math. Favorite subject is math.
His favorite subject is math. As a young hooper, it should be math, right? You get buckets, you gotta know how many points you have at the end of the game, correct?
You gotta count.
You gotta count. You gotta know how to count, especially if you wanna get buckets playing this game. So with the math, we're gonna take it over to the whiteboard. So you guys remember at the beginning, Peyton Kemp said his favorite subject was what?
Math.
So it seems like you can add them up. So I have 5 different categories of questions within math that I am going to ask Peyton.
All right.
We're going to keep it within basketball because obviously his favorite subject is math because he's known to get buckets. But is he known to get the right answer? Let's see.
Let's see.
So the first, we're going to draw out your stat line.
Okay.
You ready? Okay. You shoot 9 for 16 from the floor. Write that out. 9 for 16. Write it out.
9.
16.
6.
Put FG. Field goals.
F.
So what you shot for the floor. That's not too bad.
FG.
A little bit over 50%. Next up, from the 3-point line, you was 3 for 4. So you could write that under it. Not too big, because we got one more we got to add in. And from the free throw line, you was 6 for 8. Show me something. Fairly decent stat line. So we have the question here. How many points did you score?
How many points did I score? 9. Oh, these are like, okay, that's like 2-pointers, okay.
No, that's field goals for the entire game.
Oh,
These
it.
2s and 3s.
Oh, it's 2s and 3s. Okay.
2s and 3s. Don't get confused now. You got to know how to count your buckets.
9 for,
Nine
okay,
for 16
oh, yeah,
4.
3 there. Okay, so it's 3 there. So 12. All right, so that's 12. Because it's 3 3-pointers.
Okay, because it's 3 3-pointers out of the 9 field goals, right?
So take 3 away, so 6 2s.
Okay.
So 12.
So right there, clear for the people over here.
3 3s, 6 2s. Okay, so 12. Okay, so this would be 12 plus 9 plus 6. So equal 27. 27 points.
That is correct. So you do know his stat line. So now we're gonna use this equation and get into percentages. You shot 6 for 8 from the free throw line. What was your percentage for the game?
$75%.
How did you get to 75% from this 6 to 8 equation?
Because 3 for 4 is 75%, just multiplied by 2.
And that's 6 for 8. So you broke down to 6 for 8. Okay, can you do that for the people right here? Break down to 6 for 8. We always must show our work, especially with Professor Big Guard. Oh, I'm not marking it right.
3 for 4. So 3 for 4 equals the same thing.
So just broke down a fraction of 6 for 8. Okay, so now I want to ask you, have you heard of Please Excuse My Dear Aunt Sally?
PEMDAS.
You heard of that, right? Okay, so you know the formation,
Yeah, I know.
how you solve an equation.
Yeah, parenthesis, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction.
Tell the people. PEMDAS. What is it?
Parenthesis, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction.
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. That's how I learned it. So that is the formation in which you solve an equation. So I'm trying to think, should we solve an equation?
Multiplication. Okay.
We're not gonna solve an equation. We're gonna solve for X right here. So let's erase this board. So now to the equation work. We're gonna solve for X. We're gonna put it back into basketball form, all right? Okay. Your team scores 100 points. Put it on the board. Team scores 100 points.
100 points.
You was one of the 3 players who had double digits. So player, first teammate, had 10 points. So you put player 1, 10 points. You're one of those players 2, players 3. You both had the same amount of points. But check it out. Your team accumulated for 50 of these points. Okay. So as a collective unit outside the 3 players, your team scored 50 of these points.
Rest of team 50. So X equal 20.
So Peyton with another bucket, 20 points. Great answer of solving for X. So the math session, before we end it all, this is what we're gonna do.
Multiplication.
Not even multiplication. We're gonna say that for the after effects. So stand up next to me. How tall is Peyton Kemp?
5'8".
You're 5'8". You sure?
Yeah.
Tell the camera how tall you are.
5'8".
You sure? With no shoes on?
5'8".
See, he got the Jordan 4s on his feet. He says he's 5'8". So we measure height in feet. Got a question.
How many inches is it?
How many inches is in a foot?
12. 12 inches in a foot.
Okay, 12 inches in a foot. And you're 5'8".
So I'm really 68 inches.
Okay.
Equals.
So it seemed as if he knew this one very, very swift and quick.
Peyton's.
But we're gonna see
height.
if I'm gonna be able to get him wrong.
Peyton's.
The last question.
Peyton's height.
Peyton's height is 68 inches. He say he's 5'8". Stand next to me. Stand next to me. Big guard is 5'8" and 3/4, so the people is gonna let you know if you my size, but we got a better way to figure out if you're really 5'8". I need you to take off those nice Jordans right there, my friend. This for all the marbles right here.
Tape measure.
We all know basketball players love to give themselves those extra inches. So we're gonna see if Peyton is really 5'8", which is equivalent to 68 inches. So I'm gonna put this down here, get it on the wall, take off your nice hat, shake your dreads a bit. Just stand up straight. That's all I must ask, is that you stand up straight. That's it. Put the camera in. We're gonna put this right up under your feet. So Peyton says 68 inches. Big guard know he's 68 inches. Let's see this Peyton, 68 inches. Stand up straight. You better stretch your neck right now. You better stretch your neck right now. Ooh, is this? Better make sure this is.
It's meters or feet?
Is this meters or feet? It says feet. Stand up straight. Damn, Peyton. 66. Peyton. You might have got to the last question and you tricked the shot off. Peyton is not 5'8".
She captured me.
Of course, she wants you to grow. Peyton look like he's about 5'6". 5'6".
She captured me.
It's coming though. It's coming though.
She captured me.
It's coming though. Peyton is a big guard. Smart guy doing big things, but don't worry. You're gonna be a part of the 6 Foot Club. I got faith in you.
6 Foot Club is gonna be for sure.
For sure, easy. But you gotta tell the people that you're 5'6".
I'm 5'6".
Big guard caught him. Last question of the day. Peyton got the math part right, but the answer, it wasn't quite what we wanted to be. But that's okay, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's
14,
only
15.
right that I throw you one.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Lansing.
Simple. Michigan boy.
Hey.
So how smart your favorite big guard? Peyton Kemp, the birthday boy. 19 out of 20, really 20 out of 20, but I gotta take off for that last question just because he didn't tell me his true height. I wanna thank you guys for tuning in to the first episode with my man Peyton, and it's more on the way. I just wanna show you guys that the basketball players of this next generation are intellectual as well. So all you NBA scouts, all you colleges, when you go after Peyton, just know this kid has it all together. It's not only the flashes on the basketball court, but he's a scholar off the court.